Josh, and welcome back to Shorm Grove, where we're going to work on the horse stables for the horses that will travel long distances. I'm not going to be too as sad about losing as Al ran. Earlier, at the end of my Disco Elysium stream, I said, hey, I'm available on Fiverr to do some stuff. And I put myself as unavailable for like 2 days because, or else my mind would explode from dealing with customers. Because, you get customers that can be really smart, like they know things or they're friendly. Then you get the real stupids. I got 2 of the real stupids. One was a potential buyer who was like, mind you, okay, my book promotion gig on Fiverr, I have it clear as day only for books sold on Amazon. And, and they're like, so they come asking, will you promote my book? So I ask if it's on Amazon and, what genre it is. And they're like, well, it's not currently on Amazon. Then don't ask me. If it's not up for pre-order, if it's not sold somewhat on Amazon, don't go, hey, can you promote my book for, books sold on Amazon when my book's not currently available to be sold on Amazon? Then the buyer, so I have had a bunch of customers, instead of putting the author's name, put self-published. And this person's like, well, put self-published by, and then, their author's name. Which was like a little bit of sass, and like I could, deal with that fine. But then for the book cover, or what image they decide they want used for the promotion, since my thing with the promotions is to let authors, express themselves, because so much in a promotion, sphere nowadays with social media is, all about making, potential buyers feel like they know you. And because, and mind you, I have not had this problem like in a good long time. Yeah, this horse armor is for my little Alran, my precious baby. So, I haven't had this problem in a while. I mean, once I put examples of image files that seem to help people. But this person puts a .pdf file, and it's like, yeah, that is definitely, not a... Yeah, that's not an image file. It's a PDF. Fudge. I want to look at my... Ooh, yes. Yeah. Might give him a different, different color armor. But, since I tend to... Since I might be having a bunch of different horses instead of giving a different saddle for each horse, I need some way to show they're different. So I remember Alran, especially if I can't get him a name tag beforehand. So I thought, you know, having his own little special armor would help him be different than the others. Okay. But yeah. So I've asked the buyer to, well, make changes. I do not. PDF is not an image file. You know, do you have that cover in, you know, PNG or JPG? Now with the image files that, you know, help, you know, people that might not necessarily know what an image file is, because, you know, these authors and well, anyways, I put JPG and PG, etc. because I know there are some, you know, actual image files that, you know, I've probably forgotten, like a GIF, and a few others. Yeah. So I just put etc. because I'm like, I might have forgotten something, so just in case. Yeah, this is gonna be a nice big area for the horse. Maybe also plant like oak trees here. You know, depending on the final actual layout. Yeah. So I was this slightly late tonight because I was dealing with Fiverr and also doing post-stream stuff for my earlier Disco Elysium stream. I honestly highly recommend the game to people. Sometimes just make excuses, like, just to talk about it. Oh, do you like this? Well, hey, have you heard of Disco Elysium? Love the game so much. And also love the fact that after all the hard adventuring I've been on, that I finally have a place to call home and, you know, build stuff. And after this whole, you know, traveling horses stable is all worked out, at least just the fences, you know, for like other things, like a little shaded area, covered area for them. So, you know, if it's like too hot and too sunny for them, they can go and like also drink. Wow. Yeah, and this won't just be a horse stable, but also donkeys and also, gosh darns it, whatever you call the hybrids of the two. basically traveling mount stable. Not, you know, one species stable. Like, big ideas. I don't know. I don't like that you can clip through the trees and like have them suffocate you. Okay. Yes, we're going in. Nice little sleepy sleep. Come on, guys. Come on. Or do you want to wander tonight? Do you want to come in? Okay, let's take a little sleepy sleep. Ooh, string. Good kitties. Okay. Here we go. Make my way downtown, moving fast and homebound. Oh yeah, I was like, why is he not moving where I want him? I was like, oh yeah, saddle. Didn't mean to toot my own horn like that. All these animals spawning, like, who's this for? Look at me, I'm special. Once I get rid of all this extra dirt, I will be taking a small break. Yeah, working on Fiverr, you know, and helping people is awesome and all, but some days are not really bearable. And through all the time you have to, you know, act like nothing's wrong. No, I don't feel a deep-seating hatred for life itself. Yeah, it's fine. There are, you know, some people with the book promotions, which is really my most popular thing, really happy to be promoting the book. I really feel like I'm promoting something special to the world. Of course, I am not going to single out, you know, different books or different, you know, customers. All books, every author deserves for their work to flourish. They deserve to have their audience. that I had accidentally parked the T7. Sometimes it's people that is like, And most of the time with difficult customers, I can work it out, which I like to do because, you know, I get paid. They get their work promoted. It's like a win-win. Gosh. Sometimes people are just like, whew, working with customers. I just realized something. Working with customers, you will honestly find some of the best people you have ever met. But the bad part is that you will also find the dumbest people to ever walk this earth, dear Lord. You will be like, how do you remember to breathe? Honestly, I did unavailable on Fiverr because I don't like to lose my cool with customers for, you know, obvious. I like a high rating. I don't like canceled. Okay. See, 64, 64, 64, 64, 64, 64, 64. So the next one should be... Okay, there we go. So, you know, I'm giving myself time to cool down and deal with one customer so I don't end up, you know, doing or saying things I regret. And it's important when you can to step away from the situation. Oh, fudge. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it, Valran? So for now, I will take a small break. Oh, so, you know, take a little stretch, drink a glass of water, and I'll be back before you know it. And this week, unlike the usual Mondays, I'm not going to be doing the full food refill extravaganza I usually do because I'm still waiting on some food to come in. So, yeah. Don't worry, you'll have all Siebes this week, Freya. Bye for now. Hello, I'm Josh, and welcome back to more of Shorm Grove. Yeah. Yeah, the much needed indoor bird food will probably be arriving in like a day or two, and I still have enough food, so they're not exactly going to starve. Because of Freya, I'm, buying more seed for the birds. Because she doesn't really seem to like the pellets as much, and I don't want her to starve, so with her I usually mix in seeds and pellets. So I have seeds, so, definitely no one's going to be really unhappy because it's like, oh no, we have to eat seeds, oh no. Gosh, and if you're a... And if you, as is probably likely someone who doesn't own burbs, and is wondering about... Hang on a sec. Ow, gosh. Just got an itch, of course, as I started streaming. So, the big difference is that seeds are a lot tastier than pellets. I guess if you're a cat person, it's the difference between dry and wet cat food. Big difference. Okay, yeah. Not starving. They're going to be extremely happy with all the seeds they're going to be eating. I'll suddenly go, oh no, please stop feeding me so much seeds. Ah! Okay. The flying horse trick. There. Now, cut down more wood so I can continue to build my nice little stables. And not just for horses, but for all the mounts that I travel with. First thing I'll honestly be traveling to is that other village. Just want to make sure I have a nice home for all my horses and mules and donkeys. Mules, that's the hybrid between horses and donkeys, I believe. So I watched the final episode of Deadwood, and I'm really glad they made a movie. Because the show just... like, the whole second season, it's all this build up to this Mr. Hurst character. Now, this is a big bad character. And then season 3 focuses, on what Mr. Hurst does in the camp. How bad he is. Everything, he does in it. So, in season 2, it ends with... It ends without the Mr. Hurst problem fully being dealt with. You're seeing battle lines being drawn. Mr. Hearst has got his men, and simplify everything, the good guys, have, their forces and everything. But then by the end of season 3, that conflict isn't finished. It just looks like it's getting started and will be, reaching a whole new level once season, 4 rolls around, which it never did. It was canceled, and sort of a haunting final shot where Al, is, comparatively speaking, to compare to all the, the bad characters, he's one of the relatively good ones. But he is, not the classic goody good guy. And if he ever cares, he doesn't show it. And so, in the episode before the finale, what turned out to be the finale, oh my god, that is very tempting. I'll have to try that later. But the episode before the finale, Trixie, a former sex worker for Al, and now, long story short, she works at the bank, and her and Al complicated relationship does not even begin to describe it. Like, yeah. She was basically the sex worker he, used personally. Yeah. And so, even though, he's done bad things to Trixie, used Trixie to, spy on other people, at the end of the day, he actually cares for her. Like, again, it's really complicated. Does not even begin to describe their situation. Like, wow. There's complicated whatever they had, like, woo! But, anyways, let's see. I'll check this in the morning. Okay. Yeah, so in the episode before what turned out to be the finale, she had gone over and shot, God, what was this? The big bad, but she hadn't made a killing blow. And so he decided, to have, her killed. But the thing is, how she distracted and shot at him, he wouldn't be fully focused on her face. So Al decided to use a similar looking sex worker. Because the bad guy wouldn't really, know the difference anyways. And so he did not like doing this. Like, one of his right-hand mans, really loved the sex worker that Al was going to off, so Trixie, could live. Yeah. So he did that. So, he was actually sad, and and he talked to basically he talked to himself, like that whole talking to himself scene would, well, would that be a lot to describe? Anyways, he talked to himself beforehand, basically amping himself up to do the deed. But one of his right-hand mans, Johnny, really liked the sex worker they were going to off. And so... Okay. I think I need more sticks. So Johnny, the what turned out to be the final episode showed Al personally clean up the mess left by the one sex worker's death. Showing that he was remorseful. It's just he had to choose between her and Trixie, and he deeply cares for Trixie, so it was the other sex worker. And the final shot is just him cleaning up the blood, and I can't describe how haunting it honestly is. Just, fudge. That scene. But there is a movie, so I believe me and my husband will be watching that tomorrow. Build a few more of my fences for the stable, and then I'll take a short break. It's like, where's the lead tying them up? And like, yeah. Some pigs are like, I hope that this is our place. No. That's not the piggy's place. I have a place for the little piggies, but not here. Yeah, it's a really good show. Unlike The Sopranos, that I liked, but it took me like a few episodes to really understand why it was such a big deal. Like, I was instantly in awe with Deadwood, and only got better and better as the seasons progressed. Luckily, I was warned about it beforehand by my husband, so it was like, Garrett Dillahunt plays two characters. The thing is, no one comments on him playing a new character in the show, and it's just like, really? Feel good. Go look for horsies. And while adventuring, you'll get the nice big stables and get to be social. And for now, I am going to take a little break to finish taking care of the Burbies. So, just take a nice stretch, drink a glass of water, and before you know it, no, I'll be back. Bye for now. Hello, I'm Josh, and welcome back to Shorm Grove. Whew. Yeah, today has been a little bit taxing, and tomorrow I go for another therapy visit. I don't want to really leave the house at all. Yeah. I still need to get the Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 review out. Let's do that tonight. Oh, fudge. Before I forget. I need to check on what other goodies may have dropped over the evening. Okay, is there anything else here? No. Okay. Did I get high enough for that? I don't think so. Check back later. Okay, burp still on my shoulders. So that's good. I think before big time adventuring, I'm going to need to fish a little so that I can expand my ever-growing cat army and only take one cat with me as I'm adventuring. So if I lose any of, at least I'll have a bunch back home. Okay, here we go. Yeah. I like what I do. I like, the sort of career I've given myself. It's just sometimes it doesn't feel like a lot of people, respect it as a job, as hard work. It's like, I just sit in front and play, games all day. That sounds like so much fun. Yeah? You try that. Like, I play for hours, and then I also have to do regular household duties. It's tiring as heck. To try to do both. Then, I have a vertigo, which, greatly limits exactly how much, I can, work on in any given time, and I have to delegate, what, I do each day. Do I want to tire myself out doing this, or is there going to be something I need to also do? It is hard work. It is tiring and taxing. it was so late. I'm gonna have to go back and, you know, rest in the house. Which means, Alaran, we need to take you home to your nice little personal stable. You know, not every one of my horses gets their own nice personal stable. Okay. Oh, sorry, pig. Okay. Take a nice little drink of water. And work on the stables. Okay. Doop, doop. I think I need to. Cherry sign. Nah. Maybe I'll have signs in front of each of my little buildings, you know, eventually, but that is not this day. And oh yeah, I was like, why aren't they all down there? I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't click on them yet, did I? Okay. Let's get Alaran. I like how those colors match each other, complement each other. Ah, so perfect. Yeah, as perfect as my Alaran. Oh, shit. Again, how am I able to clip through something that will suffocate me? Like, what the heck? Okay, it looks like a lot has fallen here. Yay. Okay. Let's build some more fences, shall we? Nice pink. Oh. Used to be, when I was growing up, I hated pink. And then I got a boyfriend and he bought me pink roses, and I'm like, actually, I think I like different shades of pink. Like, there are still some shades of pink that I abhor, like really bright, eye-burning pink I just can't stand. It's like, I can't see anymore. Help! I think I've grown blind. But nowadays, the color I hate the most is orange, just because the majority of the time, like 9 out of 10 times, I just do not like any shade of orange. Like, there are like very rare few shades of orange that I actually like. For the most part, gosh darns it. For the most part, though, orange is not a color I like. Like, very few exceptions. I hate orange. It's like, it's near impossible for me to find a shade of orange I like. know what it is about orange. It's just like, ugh, no, why? What's going on with this color? I don't know, but it's wrong. It's like if the devil had a color, it'd be orange. Ugh. And if you can manage to find a shade of orange that I like, you're a miracle worker. You have some really special and rare ability, a gift that should be treasured. Yeah, orange is not a good color. Making sure there's no, wood hiding about. Okay, here we go. Okay. So much to still explore. Everything will be in service to the horse stables. So that's what I'm working on right now. That is my big dream, my nice project. Feel so lucky to have just come across this place, seen a little grove, and yeah, you can see I greatly expanded it. It was like a little blurb on that hill, and now it's really grown. That is a nice horse there. Unfortunately, my stables aren't yet done, so not going to rope it in. How are you doing? I have stuff to trade with you guys later. Okay. Yeah, little village here. And then a bigger village over there. That will be the first thing I explore. once I get my traveling horses about. Oh well. So I gotta wait. That's fine. Yes, Kitty, I'm paying attention to you. Don't worry, I haven't suddenly forgotten that you exist. Wow, you're really adventuring, dude. We'll have to get little houses built when I have, actual stuff. Maybe a little building for those who take care of the horsies. Some general jobs. Maybe leather worker. God, that's horrible. Okay. I'm gonna have to go in soon. Ponder. Ponder, ponder, why? Okay. Okay, Alran. Take your life to your own personal stable. Sorry, didn't mean to toot my own horn there. No, that joke will probably never ever grow old to me. Okay. Going to bed. My many cherry trees around. Ah, nice. Sleeping in my own little bed. Yeah. See, 6, 9, 12, 12. 20, 24. Okay, that number doesn't seem to be increasing. Okay, we're increasing that number. Let's see, 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Shut the door. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, here we go. I just feel really worn out. that I'm taking things slowly. I'm not going to work on one of my longer streams for a few days at least. Wow, I seem to be really going forward there. I won't do my longer streams for a few days at least. And the long streams really do take it out of me. It's not like I'm just playing games for like 3 or 4 hours. It's putting on a performance. And it is tiring. Especially since it seems like streaming makes me hungrier. So I have to try to still focus on the game. Your arm feeling better? Okay. What the heck did you guys just do? Let's go see if anything else dropped over the night here. Doesn't really look like it. I might double and triple sure. Yeah, nothing did. Now let's situate you in the stable itself, because I'm going to start working where the entrance is, so that's going to be hard. Okay, let's see here. Let's get that done. Get some late night coffee that will not be as strong as usual. Gonna have to kill any sheep that remain in here after it's complete. Because this is for the horsies and mules and donkeys. And God, if I get a camel this far up, it'll be for them too. Any mounts. Here. Bit of light coffee. I'm a coffee addict, dude. I like coffee. Coffee? Coffee. Okay, let's see if I can position. Okay, just nearly there. Nearly there. Please, you can do this. You can do this. And it is done. Oh, actually, I need to So people can leave on their little horsies. Woo. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can find a horse for you. Okay, it is done. I'm going to see if I can find a little horsey. Oh my gosh. Little horsey, little horsey. Let's see. Oh gosh. Let's find a nice, good horsey. There's a cow. There was place for cows in Shorm Grove, but for now, I am looking for a noble steed. Or really, angry steed, or just basically a steed of any sort. Okay. Oh, there's a horsey. Ah, few horses. Okay. At this point, I should all let you know I'm a little obsessed with horses. At least in Minecraft. Come on. Come on. Come on, dudes. You can do this. We can work through this together, dudes. We can do this. Come on. Actually, it's okay. are a really good runner here. Okay. Okay, let's see, where did I... Okay, there it is. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't put the saddle back on you. Oh gosh, now I just... Okay, guys. Looks like every part is built up. No places that are high enough for you to leap out of. Okay. Remember, you have your own personal stable, Alran. I'm gonna go to sleep for the night. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the first thing we'll do today is we're just gonna look at that village that's close by. We'll see what they have, you know, what they don't have, you know, whole shebang. Okay. Okay, now let's exchange Alran for one of the other mounts. Actually. Woo! You seem to be very antsy to get out. So, let's ride you today. Don't worry, folks, there will be a lot more stuff, you know, in here soonish. Okay, let's find a good place to cross this village. Okay. They seem to be about slow and steady. So I think on a big long venture you probably won't be the horse to go to. Now, no offense, you know, we honestly all have things we can and can't do, and things we're better at. Let's see. Let's look for a good little crossing here. Okay, there seems to be one down the ways. Woo! Let's see. Okay. Wait, I should be having a little... Am I going where I want to go? No. God, I just went a whole big circle there. It's like I was being so clever and all. I'm being absolutely clever, aren't I? And nope. Just a whole... Okay. Should be like a nice little green where my house is. Guess not. That's awkward. Come on, horsey. Okay. Okay. Where's... Okay, there you are, dude. Oh yeah, I don't really have to... Just in case I have... Fudge nuggets. Okay, good. Okay, let's see. Okay, what about this? Did you just do the do in the middle of everyone watching? Okay, let's see. Where everyone else is. Let's see. Hi, little kitty. Like, do you have any chests or like anything valuable? You know, worth my time. Making sure I do not accidentally revisit places I didn't mean to. Okay, let's see where everything else is. Oh gosh. This is a much bigger village than the one by me. Sorry. Actually, so we need to get up around here. Yo! Guys, there's one all the way up there, eh? Actually, let's go up to all the way one up there. Gosh, that is quite a feat to get up there. Okay. I guess I know the one villager that doesn't like people. Oh my gosh, this is really expansive here. Ow. Okay. Gosh. Holy shite, Sue. This isn't like a little village, this is like an effing city. Jeez. Davis. Actually. Actually did not mean to do that. Don't worry, I will replace it. Need to cut down more wood. Okay. Oh, I have to make paper too for the cartography table. That'll be easy enough. Okay, let's find a more peaceful way to get down here. Okay. Saw a bunch of sugar canes around here, which, yeah, more than enough. Is there any more there? Or even more we passed by. Okay. Villager taking a nice night swim. Okay. Let's get up there. All these, you know, stray cats wandering around make me go, really need to. It's just gonna be for a quick ride up the hill, then you can, you know, do what you want. Come on, Percy. Come on. Oh wait. Didn't bring the saddle with me. Oh well. Okay, now just trying to get it to where I set up the crafting table. Gosh, there's even more over here. Getting close to where I actually put my crafting table. Take a little break here. Little Pinky is numbing up, so I'm just giving it a few seconds of rest and okay. Now the cartography table. And I have a bunch No, actually, now I gotta look for someone to turn into a cartographer. Ow. Ow. Okay, no birdies. Go. Okay, let's get down. What's such a cute little kitty? Why did you decide to go jump in the water? I thought you were on my shoulder. So I just need it for, you know, one night. I got my own house of my own, don't worry. Let's see. Feel like I'm leading a job fair. Come on. That was your screen. Did someone decide they want to become a cartographer? One of the most noble of professions. Wait, who cares? Don't be afraid to steal. Anyone that does coal, anyone that wants to trade for coal. Okay, since most of these are farmers, let's raid the farms! Yay! Oh my god. Or I could just go back to my horrible life there. Let's get up. Over here. What's there? Okay, yes. You just plant it back down. And lovely, lovely, lovely. Emeralds. Just think about the emeralds. I'm not really stealing, right? Because it's like I'm taking payment. I mean, does anyone really expect someone to do something for totally free, you know? I mean, there's so much stuff to farm here. I mean, I'm helping the village out so they don't have to get so stressed. Like, am I selling it back to them? Yeah, I am. But, you know, it's more so a payment of, hey, I did all this hard labor for you. And I have a little something, something, you know, for what I've done. I wouldn't say that's really a crime. It's not like I'm taking all this wheat for myself. I'm giving it back to them. You're welcome. Okay, I have more than enough to trade for emeralds. Okay, and I'll go back. Okay, you'll see your friends very soon. houses, which is what's honestly giving me pause. That's why I want to get a copy made. Actually, I should just take the copy from my own house, since that doesn't seem to be doing anything. And I've been doing this a lot longer than I should have, when the solution is really, really easy. No, this is Al Rand's, you know, little, sorry sheep. If I go in here, like, it'll suddenly appear. I guess not. Actually, let's... Ow. Oh my god! They're not marked as the same. Oh, wait, that's Al? Oh my gosh, shite. Fangor. So I'm gonna be fixing a major fucking mistake here. Okay, Al is the same as us. But it's not showing. Let's see, do I have... That'll be enough for a copy if it comes to it. Okay, Alran. Okay. Can't make a copy just like that. I'm going to have to sleep in the old bed, buddy boy. It's going to be Al. Okay. Al. Okay, this is... Okay. Let's take a little sleepy sleep. I'm sorry, but trust me, I'm wasting both of our times for this shite. Okay, so where's the fudging cartographer? Ah, no, that's a scholar type. Is there any cartographer here at all? We'll make another cartographer if I need to. Ah, there you are. Ow. So, you're welcome. I'll be out of everyone's hair. So that was weird. I'm glad I got that figured out before I started really adventuring far and wide. You don't have that pressing down on you. Okay. Let's walk away a distance. take one of the horses, fast ones. It's not showing anything there. Okay, we need to place the copy somewhere else. Okay. This is getting annoying. I know you don't like that. Don't worry. Seems like that's showing on the map. Which means... Now, I know I totally don't have to remind you, but do not go on one of the beds. Okay, now I think I got it to work here. Yeah, so, oh no, you got a longer stream than normal. Oh, oh, fudge. No, you're not going anywhere, dude. Okay, now it's working. That's why you always not only double, but triple check everything you do, so you can catch mistakes like those. Okay, here we go. That one horse can go really fast. Definitely a good breedable one for if I'm looking for speed. Gosh darn it. Oh, wow. So, let me make make sure my respawn point is the lovely, lovely bit I have there. And okay, folks, that was longer than I intended to, but I needed to fix that whole map thing. Because the copies I make of maps aren't just for, funsies. It's also so I don't get lost. Okay. So, to everyone who watched this stream, thank you so, so much. To everyone who watched maybe just a few seconds, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. To everyone who watched this entire stream, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. To everyone who watched this stream and my earlier Disco Elysium stream, thank you so, so, so much. You are awesome. And again, to everyone who watched this stream, thank you so, so, so much. Viewers like you are honestly what keeps me streaming. Because if I don't get attention, like, what's the point? Like, what's even the point? Whew. I don't know why I just did this. But if you would like to know how to contact me outside Twitch and or help support me, links in the About section. These links are to places such as Twitter, where we can talk about Minecraft whenever, wherever. And if you've been following me for a little bit, I have a Patreon. And my Patreon supports not only these nightly streams, but my longer streams, the books I'm writing, everything I'm doing on my blog. So, think about that. If you've been following me for a little while, that's an option. I currently have a follower goal on Twitch for 15 followers. I am currently at, as of this moment, 14 followers. So if you are watching this, you like my content, think about becoming the 15th and final follower I need to reach my goal. You get, good content. I get, let's see, oh yeah, I achieve a goal. Oh, I'm tired. I'm gonna need to pick me up a coffee. So yeah. I'm hoping everyone's having a good night. Maybe I even helped make it better. And remember, if you're in a bad place, people do care, and there's always help if you look for it. And until tomorrow night, good night.